Welcome everyone, it's Penny and I'm ready to take you through a flow and focus in a bit more on your midsection, your core. Your core is basically everything minus your arms, legs, and head. So it consists of your front body, side body, and back, including your hip region. All movement comes from your core, so it's very important to feel activation. So that's what I encourage you to do during this class. Let's get started. Mountain pose, feet firm, fingers reaching down, crown of your head reaching up, maybe shutting your eyes, and just taking a moment to tune in. Noticing what you notice, body, mind, breath. Giving yourself permission to meet yourself exactly where you're at, to take breaks, and to pick the options that are right for you. Now open your eyes. Inhale up. Exhale, hands back to your sides. Take your right arm up and over. Release. Now your left. And release. Inhale up. Exhale. Right arm up and over, feeling your feet ground, fingers reach. And then the left. Come back, mountain pose. Inhale all the way into your belly. Exhale. Right arm up and over. And now your left. Release. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And then let them hang. Shake out your arms. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, swan dive and fold. Come into a flat back, half lift. Fold. Reverse your swan dive. Hands to heart center. Return to mountain. Inhale up. Exhale, lead with your heart and fold. Half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center. And we'll do that one more time. Nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale. Feel the grace as you float down. Come into a half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. And then bring your hands to heart center. Now sink into chair, knees aligned with your toes. Feel that nice foundation of your feet, Baddha Bandha, big toe, pinky toe, heel, pressing down. Feel heat building in your lower body. And return to mountain. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Half lift. Now this time, fingers apart, step back into your plank. And we'll pause in plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Hips level with your shoulders, knowing that you can kneel down above your kneecaps. Now try to just hover your mat with your knees and then press up. Hover and press up. One more time, hover, press up, and then pull back into your first down dog. Heels can be up, knees can be bent. What is most important is that you have a long spine here. And maybe it'll feel good to walk your dog out, pedal your heels, one at a time, closer to the mat, or maybe even lift both heels up and down. And then just hold, ears right between your upper arms, head is relaxed. Take your gaze forward, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold, come to a half lift, release, bend your knees, reverse your swan dive up, and come back, sink into your chair. Palms are pressing together, feeling your ribs hug together, your belly draw into your spine. And if you like, you can sink just a little lower. Now fold forward, half lift, release and step back into your plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Just really feel your midsection contract. Now if you like, try a little hover of your kneecaps and then come up. Hover, hold. Gently come up. You may even get a little shaky, that's okay. One more time. Hover, come up, and then lift your bum up into down dog. Bend your knees, heels do not need to hit your mat. Maybe walk out your dog, alternating the heels, or lift up and down, heels raise and lower towards your mat. Hold down dog, breathe. Take your gaze forward. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Come to a half lift, flat back. Fold. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. And bring your hands to heart center. Sink into chair, pause and hold. Press your palms together. When you do this, you'll feel your abdominals contract just a bit more. Soften your shoulders, gaze out about 3 feet in front. And then fold forward. Come to a half lift. Now let's come into our plank one more time. Remembering you could be right here above your kneecaps. If you're in full plank, try the hover and then lift and hold. Hover. Extend your legs and hold. One more time. Now, kneel down. Come onto your hands and knees. Everything is stacked in tabletop. Shake your shoulders. And let's go through cat and cow. Inhaling, looking ahead. Exhaling, rounding your spine. So you're extending, opening on your inhale, drawing your belly in as you round on the exhale. Flexion and extension of your spine. Try to match your breath. Inhale, open, exhale, and round. One more. Come back to neutral, bring your big toes together, open up your knees, and draw back into child's pose, knowing you can retreat back at any time right here. Find your breath. Now come back onto your hands and knees. Take your left leg, lengthen it out, and then reach your right arm out, spinal balance. Gaze is down. Think of a long line from the back of your foot through your fingers. This is activating your back body. Opposition's really good to strengthen your back. Release. Now switch. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You're reaching, your thumb is up. Think of long lines side to side. Relax down. Open up your knees and draw back into child's pose. Now come back up onto all fours. Shake your shoulders. We're going to try 1 or 2 breaths per movement, alternating sides. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Release and switch. You may want to inhale as you lengthen, and then exhale as you lower. Feeling your glute. Lots of muscles working in the front, back, and side bodies, keeping your spine nice and supported. Try one more on each side. And then open up your knees. Draw back into child's pose. When you're ready, tuck your toes. And we'll meet in down dog. So choosing to stay still. Maybe to pedal your heels. Or just hold upside down V. Now take your gaze forward, walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Come into a half lift. Exhale and fold. Deep bend in your knees. Reverse your swan dive up. Hands to heart center. Nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Half lift. Now step back into plank. Lower all the way down, nice and slow. Baby cobra. And let's pause right here. This is also strengthening your back body. Keep breathing, holding. Release, push up, pull back into child's pose. Tuck your toes, lift your bum up, down dog. And this time you're going to take your right leg up, feel your glute, one-legged down dog. Now shift into your arms, take your knee forward, feel your abdominals. Shift up, lengthen your leg, feel your glutes. And then shift forward, feeling your abdominals. One more time, shift up. Now shift forward. Remember, this may not be fully graceful. Walk your foot up. Take your fingers to the side. You may need to scoot your foot up. That's okay. Come onto your fingers, lengthen your spine. Fly, hover your front thigh. sweep your arms up. Take your hands down. Now you're going to twist towards your front right foot. Opening, so twisting towards your front foot. Release. Step back into down dog. Pause, move. See what your body likes. And when you're ready, we'll take the left leg up for one-legged down dog. Try the shift forward. Taking your knee in. And then shifting back, lengthening up. Shifting forward, knee comes in slightly. And then come back up. One more time. Come back up. Now see if you can sweep your left leg through. Come on to your fingertips. Again, it may not be graceful, that's okay. Now lift up. Hover your front thigh, reach your fingers back. Long, long spine. And then sweep up. Hold right here. Bring your hands down. And you're going to twist towards your front foot. Looking up, center, or down. Now untwist. Bring your back foot in to join your front. Forward fold. Come into a half lift. Fold. Sweep your arms back up. And bring your hands to heart center. Now turn. Come into 5-star position. So you're lining up wrists and ankles. Hands down by your sides. Right arm reaches up. Think of just really long lines reaching up with your ribs. And then come up and switch. Left arm reaches up. And we'll do that again, right arm lifting. As if your body was up against the back of a wall. And now your left. Release. Find the beach ball behind your back, and I'll turn so you can see. Hook your thumbs or lace your fingers together for chest expansion. Just gently looking up. Maybe taking a hinge from your hips, stopping when you're parallel. Releasing your hands and letting your body fold in this wide straddle. So you can shake your head, shake your arms out. Now lengthen your spine, knowing you can have your blocks right by you. Take your right arm open. You may feel your inner thigh, your chest. Release down. Left arm comes up, opening to the side. And release down. Let's take another twist. Right arm reaching up, fingers open, lots of energy. And then coming back down one more time, reaching up. Coming center. Now bending your knees, lengthen your spine, and come all the way up. Walk your feet together, and we're going to try a side plank next. So you're going to come into a kneeling position. You can be on your forearm or lengthened. And you're just going to take your wrist over your shoulder and reach up. So your hip is lifting up high. Now you can stack your feet or lift again, hips up and down a bit. So you pick. If your knee is down, you're not right on your kneecap, you're just a little bit on your kneecap. Hold right here. Feel your side body that's facing the ground. Breathe and hold. Now release down. Come back onto your hands and knees. And do a few more cat and cows. Inhaling, opening. Exhaling and rounding. Inhale, open. Exhale and round. 2 more. And 1 more. Take a brief pull back in child's pose. And when you're ready, tuck your toes, find down dog. And we're going to try the one-legged down dog lift again. So your right leg will lift up. You'll come forward, bring your knee in, shift up, feel your glute. As you come forward, feeling your abdominals. 1 more time. Shifting forward. Now lift up. Release into down dog. Let's try the left side. Get your glute first. Shift forward. Knee draws in. Lift up and pause. Knee draws in. 1 more time. Now lift, come back into down dog. Gazes forward, walk your feet in. Forward fold. Come to your half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center. Now step towards me again. Coming into 5-star. Left arm cartwheels up. And then release. Right arm. Coming back center. And just cartwheeling, reaching, grounding through your feet. Feeling your body open. Even yourself out. And then find chest expansion of your choice. So beach ball, hooking of your thumbs, or lacing of your fingers. And take a hinge and pause. So you're in straddle stance. Upper body's parallel to the ground. So this is a very active straddle with chest expansion. And then release down, let your hands down, fold forward, let everything hang. Bend your knees as much as you need to, use your blocks. Now lengthen your spine. Left arm reaches up, rotate. Relax down center. Switch, right arm reaches up. Come back center. We'll switch again. Opening. Coming down and switching. Reaching up and opening. Now come back center. Bend your knees. Lengthen your spine. And come up with a long spine. Now we're going to try side plank on the opposite side. So we'll start in the kneeling position. Remember, you can make fists for wrists, you could be on your elbow, or you can stack your wrist and your shoulder. Or we got options here. We can be on the side of your knee. You could also stack or crisscross your legs. Breathe. You're going to feel again the side body right towards the ground. You may just be holding this for a breath, taking a break, holding for a breath, taking a break. It's all good. 2 more breaths in side plank. And then shift onto your hands and knees. Shake your shoulders, cat and cow. Inhale, open. Exhale and round. Two more times. Now open up your knees, pull back into child's pose. It's going to be very welcoming right at this moment. Take a few deep breaths. Know you can hang out here as long as you would like. Now tuck your toes, come back into down dog. We're just going to practice. So take your right leg up, sweep it forward, use your abdominals, scoot it in, find low lunge. Fly and hover your front thigh, reach up, high lunge. Bring your hands to frame your front foot and then twist towards your front leg. Release, step back into down dog, pause and take a few breaths. I'm going to try the left leg this next time. So lifting up, feeling your glute, shifting forward, using your core, getting your foot lined up even if it's not graceful. Come to your fingertips, hover, fly over the front leg, sweep up, hands come down, frame your foot. Now twist towards your front left leg. Untwist, bring your back leg in, forward fold. Inhale into a half lift. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in your knees. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. And bring your hands to heart center. Now open back up, 5-star position. Hands down. Lift up and over. Switch, cartwheel. Just creating more and more space. Cartwheel again. And one more time. Release. Chest expansion. This is so good if you've been sitting. Activating your posture muscles, opening your heart center. Feel your shoulder blades together and down. Maybe take a hover into your active straddle stance. And then release. Let everything fold forward. You can shake your head, shake your arms. Now lengthen your spine, and it doesn't matter which hand goes up, just take another twist. Release down, and switch, taking a twist. One more time each side, opening, expanding, breathing. Even yourself out. then bend both of your knees, hands to your thighs, and then take a long spine up. Walk your feet in. Stand nice and tall. Let's do 3 deep breaths into your belly, inhaling up and exhaling, maybe adding a mantra, an I am statement. I am, exhale, fill in the blank. I am. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And release. Palms together. Shift your weight into your left leg, tiptoe your right. Lift your right leg up. Press your palms. See if you can feel your abdominals. Just hold right here. And then gently release. Place your weight in your right foot, tiptoe your left. Press your palms. Floating your left leg up. Again, focusing on your core, your midsection. Breathe. Feel the stillness, the steadiness. If you fall out, just tell yourself, good job. And then relax. Shake it out. Come to the very back of your mat. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Now this time, take your right leg forward, ground it. Press your palms, activate your core. Tilt slightly forward from your hip, flex your back foot. Feel your glute. So using your strong core, hinge from your hip, a little or maybe all the way into a T. Warrior 3. You may want to fly your arms, reach, keep them at heart center, allow for play. And then gently tip back up, walk to the back of your mat and shake it out. Mountain pose, inhale up, exhale. Hands to heart center. Left foot forward, grounding. Activate. Flex your back foot. Feel your glute. Very slowly take a hinge, and if you fall out, you just start again. Maybe making a letter T, flying your arms, reaching. Again, this is called Warrior 3. Lots of balance and core strength. Now see how slowly you can come out and shake it out. Very nice. So understand that the balancing asanas, so much of your core, pillar, trunk, midsection strength. So stand tall, think of your I am statement. Inhale, I am. And then exhale, fill it in. I am. Exhale, fill it in. And one more time, I am. Exhale, fill in your word. Now we'll come back down. Hands and knees. Open up your knees, bring your big toes together. And let's come into child's pose. Maybe choosing to stack your hands. Let your forehead just relax right here. So just melting into child's pose. Belly's between your thighs. You're just breathing, releasing and relaxing. Few more breaths. And gently come up and we'll find a seat. Again, you may want to sit up on a bolster. I forgot to bring mine into my backyard. Now I got the sun right in my eyes, but that's all right. Knees open up, press your fingers down for butterfly. Maybe staying here or bringing your arms to the inside, coming around on your feet or even reaching out. And just find a comfortable spot that you can surrender in. Just enjoying these long holds. Inhaling and exhaling. Just letting your body open. Scan your body. Any part of your body still clenching or gripping. Try to either shake it out a little bit or take some breath into the area. And then on the exhale, just try to let that area soften. Now gently come up, cross your legs, or sit comfortably. Palms up. Take one ear to your shoulder, chin to chest, and ear to shoulder, just to the front, maybe shutting your eyes. Inviting your neck and shoulders to relax and release. And then bring your head back up center. Now cross your legs the opposite way. Sit really tall, palms up or down. And just shut your eyes. Just sitting still, being mindful, noticing what you notice. Body, mind, energy. Let your breath return to normal. And if you'd like, as you're breathing, on the inhale, saying your I am mantra, I am. And on the exhale, adding your I am statement. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling your statement, your empowerment statement. And just continue that. One more time, I am. And your statement. Now, bring your hands to heart center. Thank yourself for taking care of you. And then open up your eyes. And we'll end this session with Namaste. The light in me respects the light in you. Namaste. So I hope that you are feeling fabulous. There may have been some challenges, and remember that the planks and the side planks and even the down dog, one leg, bringing it through, It requires a combination of core strength, of openness in your body. So it's okay to not be perfect, right? It's okay to have to scoot your leg up, to use blocks, to, maybe just hold a plank for a breath or two. The whole goal is that you try, you do what you're confident in, and then over time, someday, you'll just end up floating. Same with all the balance asanas. One day you'll just be there nice and calm and steady. Other days you'll fall out. So just stay positive upstairs, embrace the challenges, and know that you are taking care of you. I'll see you again soon.